morning, good evening, and good afternoon. What a wonderful day it is. How y'all doing today? I want to show you the difference in the father saying that they want to be there in the kid's life, and the ones that are around ain't really trying to teach them how to do anything, and the difference in the father that cares. Now, this first video.
My heart. What you say? You a bitch, my heart. I know my ABCs, I know my numbers, and I know my bands. The fuck, nigga? Fuck I need to go to school for? Nigga, I got bands, bro. Matter of fact, show me a band right now.
You know, I only assume that kids are a sponge and they learn what they see. No, they're learning about the actions we take to raise them and everything. And dads, let me tell you, you young dudes, even some of you older dudes, I ain't saying everybody, I mean every dude, I ain't saying every nigga, but it's like this. We talking about stepping up as dads and we want to care so much about being there for them, well, why don't we show up? Because this video, this little boy is saying F school, he know his numbers and all this, and it's enough, you know. He thinks he's just one of them boss playing ass niggas. Not to me, he had to learn it from somewhere. And dads, you talking about stepping up, you're not even stepping up to say this little boy is like, you say you want to be there, then all of a sudden you out here gang banging, you know, selling drugs or whatever, you know, y'all want to be in the streets and everything, and say we ain't got a chance. Well, isn't it the same thing that you ain't even giving them a chance to grow up, because they growing up to be just like their daddy and they wind up in jail, to wind up doing what you're doing. You telling them they got their own free will, but yet you the one that learn, you know, they learn from. So we messing ourselves up. And that's what you don't seem to understand. You know, y'all think you in poverty. Ain't nobody in poverty. Ain't nobody holding nobody back or being oppressed about anything. The only thing is we oppressing our doggone selves because we think we can't do nothing. It's your mindset. That's what I'm saying. Dads, you really need to step up to the plate on this one, because if this was my child right here, or anybody's child, that little boy has to be disciplined, or else he's gonna go to jail or be shot dead somewhere. Now this other clip, hey, my hat's off to the father in the way he say he raised his kids, because for one, this shows you what structure is, on how structure is played in a kid's life and the way these kids will respond to that structure.
I keep my boys humble. Like, my boys have never had a pair of Jordans. You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit. I'm like, your kids. And no, I don't give a I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. Mm-hmm. Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad. Because once you get one that's right, he gonna straighten the other ones out. Mm-hmm. So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities, for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men.
They are respectful. You know, his kids say yes sir, no sir. I ain't saying no kids ain't gonna do what they wanna do, but they're more respectful. They got that structure. They know that daddy, hey, like he said, all they gotta do is get that one together, because they gonna know that dad don't play, he gonna get the rest of them in line. See, if you set leadership like that, all your children become leaders and do great things, because they have confidence in themselves, because they had that structure that dads are supposed to put out here. Moms, my hat's off to you, because you do struggle. You go through hell. We put you through hell for no reason. My hat is off to you, because you know what? It's about time we start looking at what some of these dudes doing. You know, I ain't no angel. I used to do it too, but yet I learned my lesson. So my thing is, why would you want it done? Well, why would you want to be in a kid's life? You ain't raising them. You ain't teaching them how to do right, but yet you want to protect them for the sin that they do, going out here killing. You think that makes them look good? And you're talking about, oh, you know, we always getting shot, this, that, and the other. But yet we the one that teach our kids how to be disrespectful to everybody. They can't even respect themselves, bro. You're supposed to be letting them get an education. The only one stopping them is us, because we instilling in them thinking, oh, it's cool to be in a gang. You know what's gangster? You know what's really gangster? Is a man being at home, spending time with his kids, making sure his kids get that structure, making sure his kids got a roof, food, everything that they need that man can provide for them. Knowing that, hey, Daddy is here to tell you, get up off your ass and go do something. He's trying to teach you how to build structure for yourself. And as long as we're doing that for the young men, my hats is off to the dads out there to do it. But a lot of us, man, a lot of y'all daddies are just simps. I ain't saying all of them, but some of y'all are simps. Can't even get out here and stand up for your child and change yourself because you're too stuck in yourself and what's in the past. When y'all gonna get it in your head, you can't bring the past back. You can't change the past. You can change the future though. Get out of your mindset about being some kind of have to prove it all nigga. The best ones to prove it all was through their family and how they take care of their flock. So bros, dads, get off your ass and do something. I know, hey, times is changing. We gonna need each other. We damn sure gonna need our kids. You want our kids to grow up like we did? Don't put that off on them. Let them grow up in the way they need to. Build structure, my niggas. Put your egos down and go home and say, hey, I'm here for you, baby. Forgive me, please. But at the same time, for the ones that, hey, dads, my hat's off to you if you're doing good. I know a few of them that are, but it's a lot of us out there. I ain't exclude myself because I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But all I know is I was there. But at the same time, it ain't about me. It's just giving you an opinion, a different way of looking at things, and maybe we can have a brighter future in the way we start treating each other if somebody just tell you just like it is, because it's really ridiculous, man. We say we simple creatures, we the ones helping them make it complicated because of the stupid shit we do. And I'm talking to my fellas. Guys, y'all gotta get it together. I had to. I was once like y'all, but I put my mind towards money. So, hey, y'all have a good day. Peace out. Love you all.